И так, народ, всем привет! С вами снова я, Конков Глеб, и сегодня я решил внести небольшое разнообразие, да, в контентик, да, я сегодня хочу сделать такой видеоролик, на котором мы будем смотреть все бравл толки. За исключением последнего, да, потому что он вышел только вчера. Да, для меня вчера. То есть в понедельник, 21:00 по МСК. Так, ну что ж, начнем мы с самого первого бравл толка. Так. Этому бравл толку я вот даже вот сейчас посмотрю. Когда он вышел-то? Непонятно, когда он вышел.
Global is coming and we have an update for you. We have a brand new...
Так. Давайте так, прямо сейчас я врубаю высокое качество, да? Это декабрь какого-то года. Потому что это декабрьский, то есть это, наверное, было даже где-то года 2 назад. Потому что, судя по картинке, вышел ли он? Так. Поэтому... Так, давайте я даже на самое начало отмотаю. И немножко подожду, да? Ай, да ладно, ну и плевать. Автонастройку врубим, неважно. Ладно. Да. Было подождать. Лучше бы, а то сейчас ожидание будет длиться столько же, сколько и бравл толк. Поэтому лучше я перезапущу, так быстрее будет. Не, ну, кстати, серьезно, так быстрее.
Global is coming and we have an update for you.
Так, давайте субтитры.
We have a brand new beautiful 3D environment, skin and brawler revamps, and a brand new legendary brawler.
Новый легендарный бравлер.
All coming in this update. Okay, everybody, put on your 3D glasses because Brawl Stars is adding extra dimensions.
We upgraded all our environments to be rendered in real-time 3D. And not only that, we also used the opportunity to make all the maps a little bit wider. And for you hardcore players out there, don't be afraid, the viewing angle is still the same.
Once I got my hands on the 3D, I could not go back. You guys are gonna love it. Now, you guys have heard us talk a lot about the artwork going on behind the scenes. Well, we have really good news for you because in this update, we've got a ton of brawlers and skins that have been revamped.
Так, давайте.
We have revamped Shelly.
Winning!
Bull,
Don't mess with me!
Nita.
Yeah!
Barley,
Bottoms up!
Brock.
and Dynamite.
I'm getting grumpy!
But that's not all. We have a brand new legendary brawler joining the game, and his name is Leon.
Leon is a medium-range brawler, but what's really cool about him is a super. It's invisibility.
His super lets him go invisible for a short amount of time. Also, taking damage or attacking will remove the invisibility briefly. This is really, really interesting, and it's going to open up some amazing dynamics between counters and other brawlers that are already out there. I am so excited for you guys to meet him.
Так, ну
There are
понятно.
two questions you have all been asking. First, when is global release? And second, where is Mortis's hat?
Global release is on the 12th of December. Because 10th of millions of you are waiting to get into the game, we decided to slowly roll out Brawl Stars
Это
country
еще
by
до
country.
глобального релиза было.
But more importantly is Mortis's hat. What happened to it? Is it coming back? Here's the answer. Mortis's hat is...
That's it for this episode of Brawl Talk.
Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the Brawl news because Brawladays is coming, Global is coming even sooner, so get out there and pre-register now to make sure you get that Star Shelly skin. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Окей, посмотрели. Это первый Бравл Толк. Давайте посмотрим второй. Насколько я вижу, в нем добавили Джина. Судя по картинке. Здесь у нас Джин.
Hello and welcome to
Привет,
Brawl
это
Talk.
Brawl.
Today we're going to tell you everything that's coming in the next update.
Да.
We have new skins, a new environment, balance changes, and last but not least, a new brawler.
Отлично, здесь есть русские субтитры, это хорошо.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Frank.
If you want to be the first one to hear the news, make sure you're subscribed.
Хотя я и такого не переводил.
This update is going to drop at the end of January. First things first, let's talk balance
Изменение
changes.
баланса.
Now, Brawl Ball, we have
Это
heard
27 января 2019 года вышло.
your feedback. After this update, the ball will not be able to go behind the goal. In addition, passing the ball will consume one attack. Now this is a big nerf to Mortis, but don't worry, he's getting some buffs too.
Besides this, we're going to address the metagame in Heist by changing some of the maps. On the character side, we want to address the star powers to make them more equal in power
Уже
amongst
более
all
равны
the
по
brawlers.
мощности у всех
And last but
бойцов.
not least,
В
we
среднем
nerfed
мы ослабили Леона. Когда Леона
Let's
ослабили.
talk about new content.
О новом
First,
контенте.
from the end of
конце
January, we're
января
going to celebrate Lunar
Начинается
New Year.
отмечать лунный Новый год.
And with that, there's a
В этом
brand new
случае новый
environment
дизайн
and 3
карт.
new skins for Brock, Colt, and Daryl.
О,
In addition, we've got 3 more skins coming throughout the month. We have
3
Football
скина.
Bull,
Touchdown Bull.
Valentine's Day Poco, and Popcorn Ricochet, all coming in February.
And then in the mid of the month, we're going to introduce the new brawler, Jean.
Джин.
All that and more is
Насколько я знаю, концептом Джина изначально был снеговик. Изначально. Но потом это перестал быть снеговик.
coming in the
Jin.
update, and we cannot wait for you to see. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Отлично. Отлично, давайте
Hello
перейдем к
and
третьему.
welcome to Brawl.
Здесь тоже русские субтитры есть. Это тоже хорошо. 27 февраля 2019 года, ровно через месяц.
Talk. My name's Ryan, and we have an incredible update for you. Coming in March, we've got a brand new brawler
Новый
named
боец
Carl.
по имени
We've
Карл.
got a new skin and a brand new
Новый
game
режим
mode
осады.
called Siege.
Тогда добавили
Be sure to
осаду.
subscribe because every subscription gets us one step closer to buffing Crow.
Каждый шаг к усилению
Let's
вора
talk
на
about that
сирень.
brand new brawler. His name is Carl, and he is a pickaxe-wielding geologist from the gem mine. His main attack is throwing that pickaxe like a boomerang, and his super allows him to leap forward with a whirlwind attack, damaging all of the brawlers around him. I know, if you're like me, you cannot wait to get your hands on Carl, so keep an
Да.
eye out because he's coming mid-March.
Да, ну,
To celebrate Clash
Carl.
Royale's 3rd birthday, Mortis is
третьего дня
getting a
рождения Clash
makeover.
Royale. Может,
It's Night Witch Mortis!
That's a
начинать.
very good skin. I approve of this message.
10 недели
Thanks,
10
Drew.
одобряют.
And the news you've all been waiting for, we've got a brand new game mode, and it's called
Осада.
Siege. It's got safes, it's got turrets, it's got robots, double rewards, double XP, and double trophies! This game mode is insane. You're gonna defend your
Все
safe
будет
with a
защищать
turret,
турели.
and in the center of the map will be a
центре
lot of
карты.
boxes.
From those boxes, you're gonna wanna get all of the bolts to build yourself a robot mech. This robot will attack the enemy safe, so get there quick and destroy their safe before they.
Ну, я думаю, все из вас
That's
когда-то
it from
играли
me.
в
Be sure to
осаду. Да.
subscribe because if you don't, Bo is never getting a remodel.
Не видать
We
было
will
новых
see you.
скинов. Розе, по-моему, не видать новых скинов. Было
Hello
для
and
недавнего
welcome to
обновления,
Brawl Talk. We
конечно.
have an
Месячного
incredible update.
давности. Что такое? Лагает.
Coming because we have a brand new
Абсолютно
brawler,
новый
2
боец и
new
2
skins,
новых
and
скина.
a new community manager. That's me. Hey Danny, welcome to the show. Why don't
Hey,
you tell
Danny.
the world what your favorite brawler
Кто
is?
кто его
It's a
или-
bit polemic,
What is it?
but it's Piper.
Let's move on. Let's talk about our newest brawler. Her
Новейший
name
боец.
is Rosa, and she's a
Роза.
boxing botanist who has survived in the jungle by punching plants in the face.
То есть у
Danny,
нее
what
серьезно
is
ведь
her
больше
main
года
attack?
скинов не
So her
было.
main attack is called Hands of Stone and works like pretty much like El Primo's attack, but it's a bit wider.
And her super is really cool. It's a brand new mechanic in the game. She'll have a shield that is made from tough vines that decreases all of the damage she receives.
And since she came from the jungle, her star power is called Plant Life, and it makes her regain health every time she's inside a bush, which makes probably the most tankiest brawler in the game.
And
Самый
that
мощный
is
танк в
Rosa,
игре.
our newest, coolest, plantiest brawler that
Самый
will
зелёный,
come in
да.
this update.
We are also getting 2 new skins in this update. For Easter, we are getting Bunny Penny.
Пасхи, Зайка
Right, could you
Пенни.
explain to us what's Bunny Penny?
It's a bunny.
Well, thank you. And the second skin we are
Блин,
getting
Ниту
is
по
Shiba
случаю
Nita to
золотой недели
celebrate
в
Golden Week,
Японии.
a Japanese holiday.
Let's talk about teaming. We have heard your feedback, and we're trying to make it a little bit more difficult for teamers.
Ну,
First and
принцип действия
foremost, we're
метеоритов.
changing how meteors
Они
work. They will
станут
now
падать на
target
крупные
big groups
группы.
of players who are close together. So, if you're grouped up with a bunch of dynamites, watch out.
And also, if you are teaming up, healing
Не
mushrooms
появится.
and energy drinks won't spawn near you.
We're going to implement these changes in the update and keep a close eye on what's happening in Showdown. In our last video, we promised that if you guys
обновят
subscribe
Bo.
to our channel, we
И?
would remodel Bo. Well, that day is
Да,
finally
у
coming
него
because
раньше
in
был
this
такой ужасный
update,
скин,
Bo
по-моему.
is getting a remodel.
Да, вот.
But if you ever want to see a crow buff, we're going to need a lot more of you to hit that subscribe button.
And in addition to all that, we are also getting a training cave, name change for gems, and Brawl TV.
That's all we've
Тренировочную
got for you
пещеру.
today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to hear about things like balance changes and all of the other news that's coming to Brawl Stars. We'll see you next time.
13 апреля
We gotta
2019
talk
года.
about this Piper thing. Danny, how was your first Brawl Talk video?
Show business is complicated.
Ладно, давайте дальше. Интересно, достаточно. Посмотрите
time
старые
for-
обновы. Так, подождите. Так, субтитры. Перевести. Так, перевести давайте на, да, где наш русский? Вот, русский.
Another Brawl Talk.
Так. Это... Сейчас. Так, окей.
And welcome to Retropolis. In this new update, we are getting a new brawler, new
Ретрополис.
skins, and a completely new environment. I'm Danny.
And I'm Frank.
Да,
Let's get
я
right
понял,
to it.
давайте тогда
So Frank,
приступим к
could you
делу.
tell me what this
Можешь
Retropolis is all
объяснить,
about?
что за
Retropolis
Ретрополис?
is an entirely
Ретрополис
new
это совершенно
area in the
новый.
world of Brawl Stars.
Ой,
You will see a lot
То
of
есть
leather
Ретрополис...
jackets, fast
Я не
rides,
знал, что
and neon
Ретрополис
lights.
так
Besides a few
недавно
familiar
появился,
faces,
его уже
there will also
убрали.
be a new one.
So what do we know about
не
this new
заметил.
brawler?
So what we know about the new brawler is that her name is Bibi,
Биби.
and she's a badass girl with her trusted baseball bat, and she's gonna wreak havoc on the battlefield.
So how about her game mechanics?
So, unlike other brawlers, she has a little something extra. She has 3 swings with her baseball bat, but if she's not using any of them, there's a small extra bar which charges. If that bar is full, her next swing also knocks back enemies. And if you want to learn more about her, keep an eye out for videos from your favorite Brawl YouTuber.
And we heard you. Now you can try BB right away
Можете
in the
испытать
training
Биби
cave
в
as soon as you
тренировочном.
update your game. So let's talk about skins. So Frank, what do we have?
Что по
With
скинам?
Retropolis, we're going to release 3 new skins. There's going to be Hot Rod Rock, Road Rage Carl, and
О.
Baking Sail.
То есть этим скинам так много уже? нифига, не ожидал, не ожидал.
Barley. And last but not least, a shout out to Canada. 2 years after the soft launch over there, we're also going to release Maple Barley. So Danny, what about maps?
We are getting this completely new environment for Gen Grab, Bounty, and Heist called Bull's Diner. It's where all our leather jacket brawlers hang out. Fun fact, did you know that many of our maps are made by you, the community? And this update is no exception. And we are also bringing back some classics.
But that's not all. We're also going to have balance changes, some new objects for maps, and something Trickshot on Reddit will be very happy about, Club Mail.
So that's it for Brawl Talk, and get ready for Metropolis.
And if you ever want to get Ryan back, you better hit that subscribe button. Bye, guys.
Не, ну байтят уже на подписку, но это байт. Это байт. На меня подпишитесь. Кстати, извините, что видео, конечно, задержалось, вот это вот, да. О, обнова с тиком и со скинами за старпоинты. Это вот уже интересно. Это вот уже интересно. Так. Ладно. Давайте немного подождем. Так. Ладно, давайте подождем немножко. Давайте немного подождем. Как хоть? А, ну понятно, описание бравла. Ой. Что за фигня? Не понял.
Welcome to the summer edition of Brawl Talk, and as you can see here with me,
Райан вернулся.
Again, Ryan, where have you been?
I've been working out my thumbs because we have an amazing update coming this summer. We've got a new Brawler. We've got 4 new skins. We've got some very cool in-game content. And new. Watch to the end of the video to find out.
The first new thing in this update is a new Brawler. His name is Tick.
Tick is a metal ball of barely containable energy. His main attack is throwing proximity mines onto the battlefield that will detonate when enemy brawlers walk over them, or after a short delay. And his super is amazing. He detaches his head, throws it on the battlefield, and it will go homing after enemy brawlers until it explodes. But if you're on the enemy team, you can shoot and destroy that head before it gets to you. Finally, we have some really good news because Tick is free for all players after 4,000 trophies on the trophy road. It's the summer of robots!
This summer we're going to release 4 new premium skins. Mecha Crow and Mecha Bow, as well as Robo Mike and Robo Spike. These skins start at 150 gems. So Ryan, what are we going to do for the endgame players this update?
Well, currently above 500 trophies, you lose them after the season resets. But now those extra trophies will be converted into a new currency called Star Points. Star Points are really cool because you can spend them in the brand new shop on exclusive items like color variations of Mecha.
Ё-моё. Так смешно выглядел золотой бумехом на Бамблби похож, серьезно.
And this concludes this month Brawl Talk.
Not yet.
Толк.
That's not it.
Еще не все. Новые. Звездные силы. Вторые пассивки. Вторые пассивки добавят. 3 силы каждую неделю. Все лето. Все лето по 3 пассивки каждую неделю. Неужели было так немного бравлеров тогда? Давно.
All right. Welcome to Brawl Talk.
Добро пожаловать на Бравл.
Summer's over. Get back to work.
Закончилось, иди работай.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We've got a quick update for you now that we're back from summer
Так,
vacation.
что же
Danny,
здесь
why don't you tell
добавили?
us?
Ну я
what's-
вижу уже, это же
New Brawler,
8-бит.
new skins, and star point improvements. So, could you tell us a bit of the new Brawler?
Yes. So the new Brawler is called
8-bit.
8-bit. He's a little arcade machine that will run around the battlefield shooting a laser.
Ходящая игровой
And
автомат
he's
с лазерным
super tanky.
бластером.
He's
Сильный танк.
slow,
Да уж,
wouldn't you say?
я знаю.
Super
Только
slow. I
он
think it's the
медленный.
slowest Brawler ever.
He's by far the slowest brawler. He's got feet made of cement, or I don't know what arcade machines are made of.
It's very old, you know.
It's very
Kind of
old.
rusty.
But his super is really neat. He's got a turret he
Но
can throw on
супер
the
у него что
battlefield.
надо,
And
он
any
стоит на
brawler
поле.
on
Да,
your
это его
team within this
усилитель.
turret's range gets
Только
a
его
damage.
значительно уменьшили
And
со
also,
временем, к
he will be in
сожалению.
the trophy road at 6,000
А, ну хотя нет,
trophies.
он
That's
же
the one. So if
на
you're
10-м
above
левеле силу всегда набрал толки.
6,000, you get 8-bit for free. And he's really, really fun to play. We had a good time with him playing Gym Grab and Showdown. You just gotta watch out because Crow is super speedy.
Осторожнее с
You are not going to be able
ворами.
to chase him.
You can't outrun them.
We've got 2 skins coming at you. The first
будет
is
два
one the
новых
community's
скина.
been asking for a long time.
Об
It
одном
is
из них
Shark
сол-
Leon,
Леон Акула.
coming with the update. In addition, we've got one more skin for 8-bit.
Yeah, and let's see if you get the reference. It's
Поймем ли
kind
мы
of
идею
old,
A
скина?
little bit.
but I trust you.
It is called 8-bit Classic. In
Классический
addition, we've got
8-бит.
2 Star Point skins, but first,
Два
let's talk
скина
about the
за
Star
Star
Point
Point.
improvements.
Yeah, so we heard your feedback about not getting enough star points. So now
хватает
we
star
add more
pointов.
ranks, which mean more star points. And
Да.
all the information is in the
Да,
game,
да.
so you can just
За
tap on your
10-й,
rank icon
15-й,
and you can see
20-й,
like
25-й ранге.
how many star points we'll
Получать
get
star
by the
poinты.
end of the season.
So a lot more Star Points are coming at you after this update. I know those of you in the hunt for the golden bow might be getting really close really soon. Finally, let's talk about the Star Point skins. First, we
Skin
have
with a Star
a
Point.
Star Piper skin.
Which means if we have a Star Piper
Yes.
skin, it means that she got a
Remodel. Finally, you guys have been asking for months. We've got a Piper remodel coming at you
Ремодель
with this
Piper.
brand new skin in the Star Shop. The last skin we have is for Tara, who will
Последний
also
скин
be in the Star
достанется
Shop.
Таре.
We
О,
don't
это
have a
тот
name
скин,
yet.
который
We're
у
still
меня есть,
guessing.
да.
It might be Aquara Tara.
Индиго Тара.
Nobody else likes that name.
You really want to?
It's just me. No one else likes it. Write it to us in the comments what the name should be, and maybe we can make it happen.
Индиго Тара.
That would be cool.
And we just recently announced our Brawl Stars World
Ой,
Championship. So if you
чем?
think you've got what it takes and have a couple friends, go
Первый
apply to
чем,
join a
2K19
qualifier. They're happening
год.
all over the world. If you don't think you got what it takes, be sure to tune in because it's
По крайней мере,
amazing
до
seeing these pro
19
players
объявили.
play Brawl.
Ryan, do you think you could win?
Not a chance.
So that's it for this Brawl Talk. And of course, check on our release notes, more balance changes, and new community maps.
Be sure to leave a comment down below and tell us what you want to see in the next update.
Ну, опять же, бать на подписку, ну это понятно, окей. Ну, я думаю... Этот...
Hello and welcome to Brawl
Этот
Talk.
и
I'm
следующий
Danny.
And I'm
Бравл.
Ryan.
Этот
And we have a
еще
lot
два.
of new stuff for you guys.
This update is going to
Подождите. Так, субтитры. Русские, пожалуйста. Пожалуйста, пожалуйста, русский. Так, где русский? Не понял. Или я его пролистал? Да нет, вроде. Вот он, все, пролистал я его 2 раза.
blow you away. We've got a new legendary brawler,
Oh,
3 skins.
Ой,
Primo's
Sandy,
getting a remodel, and something
Моя
really,
первая
really
Лего.
special we're going to show you at the end. This is, for me, my favorite update of the year. All right, Danny, so where should we start?
should start with the Brawler because it's legendary.
Let's do it.
Легенда.
Sandy is our newest
This
legendary brawler. He's really cool. Looks a little bit like Tara and Jean, I would say.
Yeah, kind of purplish.
Kind of purplish. Now, Sandy's a bit sleepy, and his main attack is, of course, throwing sand. So he throws sand at his opponents, and it kind of goes through them, similar to Nita or Tara or Poco.
Throwing sand isn't a low blow.
It's a very dirty move. Sandy's not the nicest brawler.
And his super, he actually throws a sandstorm in
Песчаная
the field.
буря.
And then every brawler that's there, every allied brawler, not every brawler, that is there is invisible.
That's right. And in addition,
Да,
Sandy's
невидимый.
star power, for those in that field, enemies will be damaged while they're there.
Like a
Дамаг.
proper sandstorm.
Дамаг.
That's right.
And now for my favorite part of Brawl Talk, skins.
El Primo is getting a remodel. That means he's got new skins
Oh.
for El Rey and El Rudo, and they look so cool.
You can check them there
Or there.
or there.
I think El Rudo is my new favorite skin. He's got these bright red evil eyes, looking really
Да, он
neat.
прикольный.
Evil Primo.
Или Рудо Прима.
Evil Primo. Now that's not all. We've also got 3 skins coming. Danny, which is your favorite?
I would say it's Jin. I really like Jin, and now he's a pirate.
Pirate Jean is coming
Pirate Jean.
later in September. In addition, we've got a Sleepy Sandy skin
Yeah, it's like
coming.
a pajama with flip-flops.
Тапочка.
Sandy's
Тапочки
even
Спайка.
sleepier with
Киб-
this new skin.
вот-
And last but not
вот
least, we
тогда
have
уже
Red
начали
Wizard Barley
кибербулить Спайка.
coming too.
That you can buy with star points.
Бедный Спайк.
That's right. El Primo's not the only one getting improved.
Значит.
Summer Jessie's skin looks so cool now. Her little particle cannon
Ah,
shoots
летний
big
скин,
water splashes.
летняя
It's
Джесси.
awesome.
And Beach Brock shoots sharks.
Shooting sharks! How could it get better than that?
Пляжный
And
брок.
don't forget about Piper.
Piper, her portrait, is getting a little change. And we've got some really exciting news about Brawl Stars Esports.
We have dates from November 14th to 17th. We have a
14
place,
по 18
G-Star
ноября.
Korea in Busan. It's the capital of esports.
Danny and I will be there. A bunch of the Brawl Stars team will be there. So come see us. And if you can't join in person, be sure to tune in. So, Danny, what are you most excited about in this update?
I would say it's a legendary brawler.
Wrong!
Это легенда.
The most exciting thing in this update are not 1, but 2 new game modes.
We have
Два
Lone
новых
Star,
геймода.
a free-for-all bounty.
Одинокая звезда.
And Takedown is a
и-
free-for-all where whoever does
Сейчас, да, это... Забыл, как называется. Вот
the most damage.
мне вот интересно, почему их убрали.
To the
Я бы
bottom and
хотел
middle
сыграть на
wins
этих режимах.
So is
Видишь,
there
что их
something like
убрали.
owner script?
I don't think so. Basically,
Лайк и подписка. Ладно, давайте посмотрим этот. Вот этот. Бравл Win, Бравл Толк, да? И еще следующие 2, и на этом все.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. I am Mortis.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to be Mortis.
Oh, come on, Danny, we talked about this.
Well, I'm the cooler Mortis anyway.
Yeah, but I'm the...
Guys, calm down and let me be frank. I am Frank, and this is Brawloween.
Бравл Win. Скины новые.
all right, let's talk about the Brawloween update. Danny,
Хэллоуинское
tell us about it.
обновление.
We have a new environment, my home, Mortis Mortuary. It's a new environment for 3v3 modes and showdown. For the first time, we're having a new
Самое
Showdown
популярное в
environment.
That's
последнее
right,
время.
Mortis's Mortuary, which is my home, will also have a new game mode called
Ну,
Graveyard
Ночной дозор.
Shift.
In Graveyard Shift, some of you will remember when we had a game modifier which was called Life Leech.
Yeah.
So Graveyard Shift works very similar. So when playing, you're losing health over time, and in order to regain life, you need to damage other brawlers or take them out. One difference to before, this time
Если
around you
отличие.
can actually also play Graveyard Shift with
Нужно
2
играть
players.
вдвоем.
That's right, original Brawlers will love to have Life Leech back. And we've got a new Brawler called Ems.
Эмс.
So Ems, it's a social media star and also a zombie. She uses a hairspray as her main attack. Would explain this a bit.
Лак для волос.
Yeah, again, she's a zombie, so she's using the hairspray to smell good. And
That's not what hairspray is for.
and her main attack
Ясно.
is literally a cloud of hairspray
Ну, я
moving
думаю, вы
forward
все
and
знаете,
then standing in place for a moment. It causes
насколько
damage over
мощная
time
сейчас.
on the whole area and also lingers for a moment. So it's a really nice tool for area denial.
Her super's really cool too. It's a big area of effect that damages brawlers inside of it.
It also slows them down.
And it's a pretty
И
big
ульта
area of
крайне
effect that
полезна.
follows her.
Но при
It's
этом
about the size of
опасна.
Sandy's, except it will follow her around as she moves.
And you know what's cool about her? She's free at 8,000 trophies.
8000
That's right.
трофеев, да.
Skins! Frank,
Mm.
tell us about the skins.
У меня было видео на канале, где я забирал Эмс.
For
Было
Brawloween, we have
давно
3
уже.
new skins. The first one is Witch Shelly,
Ведьма
then we
Шелли,
have
второй
Werewolf
оборотень
Leon,
Леон.
and last but not least, Piper Calavera coming out on the Day of the Dead. Besides that, we also have a new Star Point skin, Dark Knight Jesse. But that's still not it. There's also a brand new
Frank.
style for Frank. So Frank gets an actual
Немного его
little
освежить.
upgrade, and besides that, he also gets a new skin. It's DJ Frank.
DJ Frank.
Party time. What else, guys? There's another new
Новый
game
игровой
mode, right?
режим.
That's right, we have a new event slot
SG.
coming called Power
Силовая
Play.
гонка.
This is going to be really special for the in-game players. You unlock it when you get your first maxed brawler.
SG-шка.
And how this works is you can only play 3 matches a day. And at the end of the season, these matches will be counted, and the winners will get star points.
The first one, the top player of the
Лучший
entire
игрок мира
world, will
получит
get
50,000 star
50,000
points
star
for the number 1
pointов,
player.
вау.
That's a gold mecha bow right there. Get ready for Brawloween. The update is coming soon. And if you
Обновление
want
скоро
more
выйдет.
quality content like this, be sure to subscribe and ding the bell.
also don't forget to
Бать на подписку.
vote on the comments down below who is the best, wearing the best costume.
Vote for me.
Vote for me.
It's me.
Frank.
I'm a creature of the night.
Ладно. Вот этот и следующий. А то видео слишком длинным получится.
Come on, Ryan. What have you done now, and why there is a giant spike there?
Что ты
Well, that's
натворил?
because this is Brawl Stars' tiniest update.
Самое
The team
крошечное
has just
обновление.
returned from the World
Бравл.
Finals in South Korea.
We are already working on our December update,
Самая
but we
маленькая
couldn't wait
обнова.
that long to release some amazing skins for you.
That's right. So let's end this silliness and get into Brawl Talk. But before we get to the update, we have to
Вот,
congratulate the
вот примерно
first
к
Brawl
этому
Stars
обновлению я начал в Бравл играть. Примерно к этому обновлению.
World Champions, Nova Esports from Europe.
We would like to announce our partnership with Line Friends. We are smashing together our favorite brawlers with our favorite Brawl and Friends characters.
First, we have El Brown.
He has the cutest and biggest head,
And next, we have Sally Leon.
О, Сори Леон.
Finally, we have Leonard Carl.
which when he attacks, he has these little expressions that is super cute.
And that was the world's tiniest update
Don't forget to like and
Точно.
subscribe, and we see each other again in December.
for Brawler Days.
Вот примерно после этого обновы я начал играть. А вот это вот первая обнова, которую я встретил.
Hello and welcome to Brawler.
Stop. Brian, haven't you read the script?
Субтитры. Испанские субтитры. Как перевести? Вот он.
No.
This update is about pirates. Why are you dressed like Santa Mike? Every single time, man. For these Brawl Days, we are going full on pirates.
That's right. We've got a brand new environment. We've got 2 new
Пиратская
brawlers,
обнова
5 skins, a
новогодняя.
new game mode, and so much more.
Let's start with the environment, which is Darrow's ship. Look how awesome it is.
Корабль
That's
дерева.
And of course, if you have a pirate ship, we would have some.
Pirate skins. And
Интересно.
first in our pirate skin lineup is Pirate Poco.
Да.
And then you have Corsair coat.
Корсар
Corsair Colt
Кольт.
looks really cool, and he's dressed up as an awesome, almost a captain, I think.
Да, эту
Well, the
обнову
captain
я
is-
встретил.
That's right. We do have a captain, and it's Captain.
Честно, на самом деле, знаете, как я заметил эту обнову, да? Сижу я такой на физкультуре, да, открыл Бравл, зашел, пролистал в самый низ и увидел что скоро выйдут два новых
This is my
бойца.
favorite skin of the
Сейчас вы
bunch.
увидите.
He kind of surfs across the
Скоро.
battlefield in his own little pirate ship and looks awesome.
То есть там
All right, let's talk
было
about the Brawlers.
показано два
First and
бойца.
foremost, we've got Bee. She's an entomologist and Rosa's assistant.
So her main attack, she needs to hit her target, so her next hit gets stronger.
That's right. She's
Yeah.
got a sniper attack that uses bee helper drones as the bullets. And her super is really cool. She actually fires a little
Да.
swarm of bees that
Я
can go
даже
through
тогда
walls and
так
slows and
придумал
poisons.
это.
enemies.
Биомакс.
In addition, Bee will be
Yeah,
coming with a
Max.
skin in this update, which is of course called Ladybug Bee.
And it's super cute. And that's not the
Божья
only brawler
коровка
in this
Би.
update. There's also Max.
Макс.
She wants to be a
Макс.
superhero, but she's not quite there. So she drinks a lot of energy drinks and she uses turbines to go super fast.
Max is super duper speedy and she fires a lot of quick
Super-duper.
bursts of bullets. Her super attack is
Быстрая.
really special. She drops this little radius that speeds up
Вот я вот
all
сразу же
friendly brawlers
предположу,
around
что же
her.
будет, если, смотрите, берем Макс, берем ее заряженную ульту и берем ей коктейль. Это ж с какой гигантской скоростью она должна будет двигаться-то?
Can you imagine 8-bit running that fast?
Normal speed
Быстрее 8
8-bit
бит.
is real.
Смешно.
And since we are in this pirate ship already, why not talk about the new game mode?
That's right,
Ой,
we've got a
игровой
brand new
режим.
game mode
Кража
only here
подарков.
for a limited time called Present Plunder. I just named
Кража
it right
подарков,
now.
да, я угадал.
And in this game mode, your goal is to steal presents from the opponents before they steal yours.
So it works quite similar to Brawl Ball, except you have like two presents, so you can actually score at the same time as your enemy.
It's a little bit like Capture the Flag combined with Brawl Ball, and it is really fun. We've been testing it a lot and having a great time.
You can pass the presents over walls. It's
Да, режим
another mechanic
прикольный,
that's
кража
different.
подарков-то.
Super fun.
Finally, let's talk a little bit about esports.
Киберспорт.
Coming this January, we have a championship challenge
Yeah.
coming to Brawl Stars.
So it's open for everyone, and we are using this feature to actually qualify for the Brawl Finals in 2020.
That's right. All you've got to do is get 15 wins before 3 losses, and you are well on your way to the 2020 Brawl Stars Championship.
And also the prize pool for the next year got boosted.
That's right. Let's say it together. The prize pool for the 2020 Brawl Stars Championship is $1 million!
Да, $1 миллион будет разыгрываться 22-23 ноября этого года.
Plus, that's not only 1 million.
Ой,
because the
21-го,
community
22-го.
can buy
Путаю.
in-game offers, and that will be added
Да-да-да,
to
финал
the prize pool.
чемпионата тогда.
And that's not all. We are also getting tons of community maps, and playing with randoms will be slightly better.
I think this is one of the biggest updates to ever hit Brawl
Одно из
Stars, and
самых
I
больших
cannot wait for
обновлений в
you guys to
истории.
get your hands on it.
And don't forget to like and
Сказали они за 2 обновы до появления гаджета.
subscribe, and have a happy Brawler days.
And then last but not least, my favorite,
Captain Colt. Captain Colt. I had one job.
you had one job. What happened to you? And last but not least,
Captain Crawl.
that's right.
I can't do this.
We must have one take of that.
Captain Colt. Captain Crawl. Captain Crawl. Captain Crawl. Crawl.
Смешно. Ну что ж, народ, с вами как всегда был я, Конков Глеб, подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки, также не забывайте про мой дискорд сервер, неожиданно, да? Думали, я уже забыл про него, ага, сейчас. Ну что ж, всем удачи и всем пока, увидимся в следующих видео.